Hey guys, welcome back to Daniel's Nitro RC channel. How you guys doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing good and all that good stuff. I'm officially live again today. I have got my brand new Dynamite Mach 2 0.19T for my Revo today. So we're going to take a look at the box here and just look it all over a little bit. Pretty sweet. Pretty nice. All right. So we're going to go ahead and do an unboxing of this engine today. So let's get right into it, guys. All right. So Dynamite Mach 2 0.19. Here we go. I'm going to open her up. Alright. Alright, of course, they put the engine in bubble wrap to protect it. Let's take a look here and see what we got. Look at that. Brand new, guys. Look at that red head on that thing. Pretty nice. I like it a lot. Pretty neat. Sure is something how they can make something like that. And then, of course, you have your engine mount screws and washers, of course. They give it to you in the kit. And little to my knowledge, I did not know that it came with this either. It comes with an exhaust kit with your clamps. And, of course, the spring that I despise a lot of that I don't like. But anyway... And then, of course, they give you this whole mess of junk of instructions. That's ridiculous. Look at that. Oh, good waste of a tree right there. But anyway, little laugh there. All right, and so we're going to go ahead and get started into this. So we're going to take off the stock screw, and we're going to start building this engine up. So... got my flywheel, got my split bevel cone. I'm going to go ahead and pop that bad boy on there. Put the flywheel on there. And it looks like it's going to fit just fine. Good thing they give you another flywheel net because the stock one that came with it does not fit. I'm just going to get right into this, guys. Okay, there's that, and then I'm going to need this piece right here too. So we're going to go ahead and pop the flywheel nut on there. Hopefully they give you enough room to put everything on here. That's what I'm concerned about. Oh yeah, that's actually perfect. All right, then. Just test fitting everything, making sure everything fits. Now we're going to go ahead and tighten up the flywheel a little bit. Get my my handy dandy vice grips here to put my stuff on here. So we're going to pop the vice grips on there. And then we're going to give the flywheel a good twist. Put her on there. All right. Got my flywheel on there. Take the vice grip off. Got it on there pretty well. Got really good compression. Really like it. It's a nice engine. Okay, guys. Now, we're going to go ahead and mount my clutch bell on there, or the clutch shoes anyway. So, I'm trying to remember how this bearing goes on. I think it goes on there like this. pretty sure this is how it goes on. I'm just checking the fit of everything here. Oh yeah, that's kind of nice. Whoops, wrong way. Ouch. I'm gonna flip this one-way bearing over. So apparently that wasn't the right way. Gotta get everything lined up here. This is the hard part. There we go. Pop that on there like that. Okay, there we go. That's the way it goes on there. Very nice. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and put the pole starter on there. Got some new screws here to put on with Loctite on them already. So I don't have to worry about stuff getting loose on me. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in. Boom, boom, and boom. Get these all tightened up. This is a nice engine. It really is. Really nice engine. I'm going to go ahead and tighten these screws up. Get her built up a little bit. Alright. Tighten her all down here. Okay. This is a good engine, guys. For $100, you just can't beat it. Put my screws on there, tighten them all up. All right. Got the pull starter on there. All right, now we're going to put the clutch shoes on. Let's see, so it pulls this way and the shoes go out this way. Always want to make sure you put your clutch shoes on right. If you don't, it's not going to go. So there we go. Clutch shoes are installed. And as that goes, that'll decompress those. All right. So now we're going to put on the clutch bell. Like so. What a nice fit. I like it a lot. Put your stock washer on there. And you put your screw on there. Okay. Now we're going to give that a little tighten up here. All right. Look at that, guys. Perfectly installed clutch and pole starter. All that good stuff. Got that on there. Now, let's see what kind of mount I need for my exhaust. Let's see here. So we're going to put the exhaust thing on there. I don't believe that I need this piece. No. Won't be needing that. Definitely this, though. Okay, so let me check. Check the fitment of the air filter. Okay, that's a little bit different. I'm going to have to put a zip tie on that, but that's going to be no big deal. I can do that later on. Okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and install this into the Revo now that I have all my parts hooked up to it. So I'm going to set this stuff to the side so I have room for this big old monster of a truck to come up here on this bench. Move all my tools out of the way here, all that good stuff. All right. Okay, guys, here we go. We're going to go ahead and there's my Revo. Set my Revo up here like that. We're going to test fit this bad boy and see how she fits. Oh, man, like a glove, boys. Perfect gear mesh. I love how it fits already. Really like the fit of it. So it's going along real well. So, yeah, there we go. Really like this engine. This is really nice. I don't think that they tighten that very well, that carburetor. I'm going to have to tighten that a little bit. Okay, they did not tighten it very well. I need that to be tight. Okay, let's see here. Should have something to tighten that with. Let me try this tool. That does fit. That's surprising. All right, got my carburetor tight. Okay, now I need to do a little adjustment on my carburetor thing. This is going to take a little tiny head on that. I'm not sure what size that is. Determined to find out. Okay, it's this one right here, I think. Yep. So we're going to go ahead and take this off because I have to adjust it. Like so. Whoops. That got away from me. And we're going to move it straight down in line. Actually, I'm going to fit it into the truck here so I can see just exactly where I need to put it. Actually, I'm going to leave that loose because I need to put that in there when I pop my engine in there. Or I might use the stock. I might put this one on there. I think I might do that. Can't hurt anything doing that. same thing. I'm going to go ahead and swap those out. Take that one off. Put that up. See, now that's different. Yeah, I'm going to have to use this one. That's all right. I think I could probably get that on. All right. So we're going to go ahead and tighten up this. Now that actually, I'm just going to snug it just a little bit because I don't want to lose this one that's on there. So we're going to go ahead and, let's see. Yeah, it's got a bigger thing here. No biggie though. Now I have to figure out how to move my fuel thing over like so. There we go. I'm just making it to where it'd be like stock position here. All right. So we're going to go ahead and fit it in there again so I can take a look at it. Okay, that looks great. Everything seems to line up pretty nice on it. So now I think we're ready to mount the engine, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there and see what we got. I'm really happy with it so far. It's going really good. So we're going to go ahead and pop this bad boy in. Let's see, where's my engine mounting screws? There's 2 and 4. All right. All right. So I'm going to loosen. Actually, I'm going to loosen this so I can put that on. Okay, there we go. Now we can put it in there. Okay, everything looks great so far. Everything's fitting nice. All the holes line up perfectly on it. All except for this darn throttle thing. This is what's giving me grief right now. There we go. There. I might have to loosen up that just a little bit so it is in a little bit of play here. Let's see. Let's see here. I'm running into a little problem here. I knew I was going to have some trouble with this thing. My throttle thing is not wanting to line up with the I might put the regular Traxxas carburetor on here, I think, if it fits. I'm not sure if it will fit or not. But we're going to find, well, I can't do that because I got to break it in right. I wonder if there's a way I can put Actually, I need two different, okay, this is two different sizes. So we're going to have to actually, it's the same size. So this shouldn't be giving me any grief, I wouldn't think. So we're going to go ahead and tighten this up. Actually, if I WD-40 that a little bit, it should free up a little bit. Let me see if I can. That's what my problem is. It needs to be lubricated a little bit because it's a brand new engine. So I'm going to put a little WD-40 in there and kind of free it up a little bit. It's just new, so it needs to be kind of worked a little bit. And while I'm at it, just so it don't hurt anything, I'm going to spritz a little bit in there too. Make sure I got everything all tightened up. All right, let me get that out of the camera area. Okay, so I need to figure out how I'm going to do this. Because I don't want to mess this up, and I want a good throttle too, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but I'm going to try this again. Pop the engine in here. Yeah, I'm going to have to put it on there when it's loose. Because this little thing is giving me a lot of trouble. I'm going to take that off right now. And we'll go ahead and install the engine into the truck until I can figure out my problem here. That's actually a really good... Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put some engine bolts in there. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and put a second one in. This is where it gets complicated because you got to kind of put your screws in without dropping them. That's the hard part. have a little bit of a bind here. And you don't want that to happen. But when I tighten up the engine screws, it should go in just fine. So we're going to go ahead and pop them in there. See what we got here. I'm going to tighten this one up. There we go. Now we got a good gear mesh.